everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing? Let us know in the chat. I have my friends and co-hosts here to hang out. Mama Maggie is streaming. Are you still streaming or is this old? Because I was about to click on it. I think she's still going. So we love our stream hoppers. Woo woo. All right. Let's let our friends, and despite the little lines that you see, Laura is real. She is not AI. The screen did the thing.
Oh, yeah,
sure?
yeah, you just did it. It just did it. It just did it.
She's real. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves. Casual intros are welcome, my friends. Go ahead. Take it away, JC.
Hi, I'm JC. I have books and videos. Casually, over to Laura. Oh,
How's that for casual?
damn.
I feel like I have to do something, but I'm too zoomed
You're too
in,
close.
so you can't really see
I feel like I might want to steal that next week, Laura. Thank you.
And I'm here by force.
Yes.
Nia's like, we're never doing casual again.
Casual is great. Casual does not work when I don't have the playlist up, though, because now here I am still struggling to get the playlist.
Oh, see, now you got to say the long intros if you're trying to still get things together.
I still want you guys to be casual, but I don't
A
have
little more
You're
verbose.
being chaotic.
Yeah. Verbose casual, I guess is what we'll call them from now on.
All of the shenanigans. Oh, okay.
Laura and I did
you
our
know how
signature
last week,
bits.
this is not an intro, but you know how last week we were talking about songs that had innuendos back in the day and we didn't realize until we got older? I just thought I hit with another one last night because my daughter showed me a video of somebody doing one of those, you know how they make those videos on TikToks about songs you didn't know what they were really talking about. So she played it and it was the song, y'all remember Last Night by As Yet? I can't sing it. Last night,
Talking about last night.
I saw the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers. I saw heaven.
Okay.
Yeah, that song. That song. I was like, oh, yeah, that's another one that I shouldn't have been singing as a 14, 15-year-old. Not knowing when he's talking about exploding. And I was like,
oh.
Didn't realize that until I got older.
Song, like, wait, what? I'm like literally running the song through my head. Like
when I was singing it, I did not realize what he was talking about. But then when I analyzed the lyrics later, I was like, oh.
We should maybe
okay.
not the lyrics then. Oh dear.
My daughter said, when my daughter played, I said, "Oh, you shouldn't be listening to that because in my mind, she's always my baby." And she said, "I'm an adult, mom. Really?" I was like, "I mean, but you're still my kid. Like, like I have an issue." I was like, "Oh, you seeing the sun, the moon, the stars." I don't know what I thought it was about. At 14 and 15, I don't know what I thought it was about. But I did not think that like old. I was like, oh.
Hi, Anna. Hello. Also, Morgan is here. Hi, Morgan. And Christian is here. Hey, friends. This is Heyo. Happy Lunar. That's right. Lunar New Year, Fat Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Mardi Gras.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tuesday night. We'll get there, right, my creative friends? And Colt. She had to add the Colt.
Hello, Sister Eva.
Can never forget the
Shannon. Hello, Jessica. Laura is beyond human. Artificial? No, not artificial.
I'm not made of MSG.
No. Pure sugar. We like pure sugar here. Aww. Casual is great for love notes and kisses. Aww. And is that a callback, Eva, to Laura's stream like an hour or so ago?
The letters in my backpack to take with me.
That's right. And hello, Cool Gamer 2692 today. Hey. I remember my daughter was singing as a young child in the back seat, and the day I realized what the lyrics, turn your head. Oh.
Oh my, yeah. Oh,
Or the one that's like, it doesn't matter about the ring you wear, so long as no one knows, then nobody will care. Oh, she said,
oh.
she said that one too, and was like, what the F? LOL. Yeah. Those lyrics, we were wild, and what were we thinking? Good music, man. But the lyrics, though, I mean, yeah, I think I got the timer up, and of course it would start going. Not yet, not yet. So, what are we working on? Anybody got plans?
Bueller.
Bueller. Anybody?
Anybody?
Oh,
I have to.
I have no
I
idea.
still have to see that movie.
yeah.
Laura, we have to do it. Oh, okay. We have to watch it sometime or something. Or I don't know. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That is such a good movie.
The teacher was boring as crap, but he gave some actual real good lessons that I wish that he hadn't been so boring. Maybe people would have paid attention to.
By people, do you mean yourself?
No.
I mean myself too. Okay.
Oh no. It's been memed. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Oh, there's so many memes. I can't keep
Yeah,
up.
what are we working on?
I don't know yet. Laura, what you working on?
Well, I have options. I can journal. I can read. I can write. Maybe I should paint. Who knows?
Ooh, you haven't painted in a while, have you?
Not since I read Go Luck Yourself.
Oh.
Okay.
I painted fan art of it.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like something happened in it because I'm just like, oh, okay, is this going to be one of those like the book talk romances where it's like they have like one very like obscure spicy scene that's like ridiculous and it's like, oh, they did that with paint and it's like I can't look at paint the same way.
Well, it was that too, but I painted that paint scene.
Oh, wait, what? Never mind.
You haven't seen my painting of the paint scene?
No.
Oh.
Well, I guess that means it's show and tell time.
Should I go get it from the garage?
Oh no, not if it's that far
or just
away.
share or just share the Blue Sky link.
Not if it's that far away, Laura.
It's in the cupboard in the garage. In my thingamajig.
I mean, I don't know how like monetizable it might be, so maybe the link for Neo Sanity.
All right, it's in the private chat.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll put it in the real chat. My last painting.
Oh. Okay. Very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, that's tamer than I thought it would be.
It is tamer than I thought it'd
This
be.
is still good, yeah.
Wasn't quite what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting.
Oh, that is tame. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tame for Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying it's tamer than some of the crazy stuff that I've seen with like book talk stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can talk. It's maybe too Wednesday for Wednesday, but it's
Is there a such thing?
backstage Wednesday.
Is there a such thing as Wednesday? Oh, you know what?
Yes, it will get you demonetized.
So YouTube hit me with it wasn't a strike. It was a notification from last stream. It wasn't about anything we said or anything. It was the stupid ad that Laura never asked them to put in her daggone timer. When the ad came on, I think it was one of the ones that I couldn't catch because I wasn't in the room. And apparently it played something from Epidemic Sound. And so whoever's something that it played from, I was like, and at first, when they first showed me the thing, it just popped up as my intro. And I'm like, but this has been my intro for over a year. What do you mean? And I'm all disputing it. Like, no, this is from the YouTube library. No, you will not. ding me for
Oh.
that. And then I realized it was from the part where the ad came, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah,
Oh yeah.
just trim it out. Just trim it
Yeah.
out. And then
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, isn't there a way that you can like just mute that section? Because I've had stuff like that on like the gaming channel where like either like it'll be like certain music that's in like a game or something like that, and then either it's just like an intro or something like that, and the company has it, or someone has tried to claim like a video game soundtrack and be like, I made a cover, so like every iteration is theirs, but it's usually they'll be like,
I had them trim it. I selected for them to go ahead and trim it out once I realized that it was from the section with the ad.
It was the ad.
Because initially I thought they were trying to give me some kind of strike for my intro, and I'm like, okay, my intro's been there for like over a year. What do you need? It's from y'all library. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that makes me nervous about my intro too, because I'm using it's Harris Heller, and he's promised that he's always going to have his music will always be free. He's promised that. So I'm like, please, dude, I love this song.
Do you have the license and information in your video in the description?
It's just credited.
I just credit him because
that's sometimes what they'll say. Yeah.
And it's at the end, like when I play, but it always gets cut off. The outro video, it pops up, the little thing that says bye, thanks for watching, blah blah, and then it pops up there too. But yeah.
And if y'all don't know what we're talking about, Nia did a vlog last week that you should definitely go check out and watch because it's great. Okay.
That's not what I was talking about, but okay.
You said your new intro. And I thought they might want to know what your new intro was about. And it was a good chance to segue into your vlog video.
Yeah, I see what you did there. I'm like, it's the same intro I just played at the beginning. Well, it's the same music anyway.
I kind of figured that's what you were talking about, but I thought it was a really good way to
I see
check out her vlog.
I need to do another one. Oh, that means editing tomorrow. If I want to put up another one, just because I had to split the January into two, which means now I have to edit another speaking section. Which I did another speaking section, but I kind of repeated what I said before because I forgot what I said. And I'm, how you record. I'm like, this is what I want to say for January for my new year, new intro to doing the vlog. So then I did it the first one. And then I was like, oh, I don't know if it's any good. So I just did it again. But then I ended up with this vlog that would have been like an hour and 20 minutes long. I was like, absolutely not. So I was like, well, I can split it and I can just use parts. Now I have to go through of what I said the second time and see if there's anything. Hopefully I said new information so it's not repetitive. Otherwise I'll have to record something again and it'll be totally fake because I'll be recording it in February because I'm like, well, the second thing I said was the same thing I said the first time. So,
this is
I'm going to fake it. It's not really January, but
this is where you do
January vlog.
Look, this is where you do one of those editing Nia here. I just want to correct something that I said. Yeah, this is where you just pop in.
Okay, like depending on what it says, if I have to add something different, I'll be like, so editing Nia, the second thing I said was exactly what I said the first time, so I'm going to say something new. I'll do it like that. So you'll know. Everybody will know. This is the hard part about vlogging. Because then after that, I was like, there's so much stuff that I want to say. So now I have so much stuff that I want to say for February. But I'm like, no, I have to pace myself. If I said everything right now, it's going to be a 3 or 4 hour vlog. And then I'll have nothing for the rest of the year. Well, like I said everything I needed to say. So I guess.
Like, I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Okay.
But like, I got a new watercoloring book, so I guess I'm gonna talk about that. I'm waiting to get my Regina book, which I think is coming tomorrow because I love coloring and painting. So, and then if I can, Laura reminded me about Zines. Laura's gonna do something awesome with Zines, but I remember when Zines were popular, we did handmade ones with my kids because I was homeschooling. So oh my gosh, I asked my daughter, my husband's like, they might be in his office. Because he's like, I've got all the kids' books out there. And some of the kids' old notebooks and stuff. So he's like, maybe they're out there. But my daughter says, no, Mom, I think they're up in the attic that I don't have access to. But that would be so cool. But they're not like fancy printed signs. They're handmade ones. So But and that was very nostalgic. And then I got very nostalgic and sad because I'm like, my babies aren't babies anymore. And then I was like, well, now I have baby Jay and I can make signs with him when he gets old enough to do crafts. So yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. So that was my day. Besides budgeting. Budgeting was not fun. I don't like it. I like budgeting but more than I like editing, so there's that. I don't know when I'll work on it. I should work on the 3, but do I have the brain power for it? Do we have the brain power for it, Morgan? I hope that you do. Yeah.
I don't have the brain to have the power through.
To that part.
Laura.
I feel that. So I got distracted making breakfast and I'm here now. Anna's here. And Anna did apologize for missing Laura's stream, but we're like, Anna, it was like, what, 3 a.m. for you or something? I think you're excused. I think you're good. You're here now. Hi, Anna. Did I get this one? I remember asking me what chapter to find the tattoo. Oh yeah, about the markings on the character art. Did you put the link for everybody? There we go. So everybody can check it out. This is very nice. Yes.
Oh, this time it wasn't me who brought it up.
Yes. All right, Sister Eva. You too, AI.
Nia is your leader.
Talking us all. We can't even talk about canned meat. You can't talk about SPAM. Absolutely not. My reels will sometimes get me, but I dispute and it's fine. They aren't strikes so much as the music is gonna take 100% of this money unless you dispute this. Same seas. I have my shorts right now though are on like the split. So if I ever do use something, like sometimes I'll put a Loki short behind music. I don't know what the split is. I don't really care, but they do some type of a split with them. I don't know what that's like because I don't know when they first did it, they said when they first did the shorts, everybody wasn't eligible to get monetized on shorts. It's like they did the trial and then they just told us that it would somehow be split. And I was like, I really don't care. I just want to make some shorts. So I just agreed and moved on. And now I think everybody can get monetized on shorts. I don't know. I still don't know.
Probably if you're in like the partner program, but I don't know if it's like whoever. I just saw.
I think you have to have 1 million shorts views.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, with your Loki shorts, Nia, you probably have close to that. Maybe. I don't know.
I think if you're doing like if you have like it's either like the shorts or like the long form content, so long as you have the hours for like long form content, you're good. Or if you'd have it for the short form content.
Yeah, I think I already because I obviously my channel was already monetized before shorts became a thing. So when shorts became a thing, they just automatically said, "Do you want to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I was like, "Whew, that's one less thing I have to worry about," you know.
Yeah, it's
I think you had a
either
sticky note fall, Randy. A yellow one.
Yeah, I saw those fall. Yeah, it's either what is it? 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public short views.
3 million.
Yeah. But that I'm not sure if that's the 500 part. Oh wait, hold on. 10 million for like the full eligibility. So like the 1,000, like the monetization, and then the 4,000 watch hours for like the full thing. But it's like the 500's like what? Is it members and super? Members and super.
Members and super chats for 500,
and then 1,000 is like the full monetization. Yeah. I don't have that for either channel, so I'm like I can view that criteria.
I love that Randi is on top of this and she knows all of this information. Well, I love that Randi knows all of this information and she's just on top of it. Like, yeah.
Oh, I just pulled it up. Like, you could just go to studio and pull it up and then see it. I don't make money, so it's like, here's what you gotta do. And I'm like, well, how about you like actually put my stuff in the algorithm, YouTube? How about you stop screwing over every LPer?
Yeah, if you put people's stuff in the algorithm, they might actually make it.
because I realized I had the realization I've actually never gotten, I think, a paycheck from YouTube, even before when I got monetized, because I was part of the 17 magazine. They had an MCN. I think I got paid from them because all the YouTube money went into the MCN, and then they took their cut.
Wow.
Yeah, but that was like 2014, 2015, no, 2014, because that would have been like when everyone was like, you got to join an MCN, you got to join. And now everyone's like, oh, they got like the talent agencies and MCN, they're dead.
Yeah.
God, I've been on YouTube for too long.
Yeah.
Happy lurking, Eva.
All right. Oh, thanks a lot, Laura. Laura's like, there's a vlog.
Gotta promote the vlog, Mia. Gotta promote the vlog. People must see the greatness.
I haven't looked at my writing content to edit. Yeah, Laura. I finished the outline for a new God draft too. Ooh, yay, Jessica, aka Zero Draft.
It is an outline. It is an outline.
Wasn't the outline though like 80 or 90K or something like that?
82K.
Yeah.
It's an outline.
It's practically a draft. No. Yeah, I was
like, it's not a draft if she doesn't call it a draft. It's not a draft. It's an outline.
Aw, she was planning though. She wanted to be there. We know, that's fine. Yes, the audio creators get a cut of that monetization on my meta earnings too. I don't care. They should. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm like, it's your music. I mean, it's Loki's cute, adorable face, but it's definitely your music. So, or your voice.
I guess it ultimately depends on like if you use like barely anything of it and then they're taking it for like
get 70%.
That's because it's probably like a 70-30. There's no way it's a 50-50 cut. But I'm thinking like 70-30 or 80-20. I don't know what it is, and I'm like, if they're getting paid all that for like a tiny bit, but like if you're using it for the whole short, then like yeah. But I understand some people put so much production into them, like some of their short content, and I'm like, I understand being mad about that part, but like, at that point, you're usually just using your own audio.
Yeah, and I've seen some people do that too, where they'll find an audio that they like, and then they just do it themselves because they're like, why am I going to give you 70% when I'm doing a lot of work and a lot of production? I just want to use this little bit of audio of you saying something funny. I'll just say the funny thing. And I'm just like,
but like if you put something up and it's like going over the whole thing, and my immediate thought is just like you have the music and then someone's just playing Subway Surfers, then like they deserve the money. Like you're just playing Subway Surfers.
Oh my gosh, the Subway Surfers! What is that? What is up with that?
What happened with the? I'm sorry. What?
It's stupidity.
Huh?
It's just
what happened.
It's been a thing with short form content. Like they'll take someone's video and it'll be like half the screen, then the other half of the screen is just someone playing like Subway Surfers or whatever. Like it is like, and then they claim it as their content.
I haven't.
Because it has that other aspect of it when it's just them playing Subway Surfers, and it's most of the time they suck, or like they'll do something.
They're usually dying, falling off the cliff or something crazy. They're and then they're falling.
Especially when it's like the Reddit "Am I the Asshole" stories, they'll take those, and then you'll hear it like AI voice over a Subway Surfers video.
And it's bad because I do like people doing the "Am I the A-hole" videos, and I love it. But you're not reacting; you're just playing somebody else react. I will go to watch the people who are actually telling the story and giving an actual reaction, because that's what I want. I don't want to watch you play Subway Surfers while the AI reads the story. What even?
Right.
No, I don't want that.
And you're not even good at it either.
Oh no, you're terrible at playing the game, and then your AI keeps mispronouncing words. I'm like,
I hate that. Always bugs me when it's like
every time.
I will see it because like I will occasionally watch like leak content, and then they'll say someone's name, and it's like, of course the AI is not going to know how to say the name, but if it's like, if you're supposed to be a fan of this content, then make sure your AI is saying names correctly and not butchering them. And I'm like, I'm gonna punch someone in the face.
Yeah,
it makes me so irritated.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me see which ones fell.
Are we losing like Things are like,
No,
you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. They just fall off.
If it did, it just told me to take a chunk out of the Hitman Mafia book. I don't know which ones. Oh, God, why did he bring?
So someone's getting whacked. She just doesn't know who.
Oh man, YouTube is I think right now YouTube, maybe Instagram, but of the ones that were you used to be able to really make money, I think YouTube is the one that where you used to be able to make money, and now it's like incredibly hard to make money. And I think TikTok's going to start going that way as well, where it used to be really super easy to make money.
Depends on the CPM. Like, and that's the thing is like depending on what niche you're in, and then depending like it's like each like person depending on like how their channel is, they get like a certain CPM for like the amount of views that they get and all that. So like that varies, and then like what area that you're in. And I don't know how all this has changed because I used to be like really into like the analytics and stats and all that like 7 years ago in 2019. So it's like, who knows now? But like that's how it originally was, because like a lot of the finance stuff would be able to make big money because like educational like it's one of those, it's ad friendly content. And then that's not even that's just the ad rev. That's not even counting the sponsorships that they're getting from all this. And now most people, like, you can't do it. That's why, especially a lot of gamers and stuff like that, like, you used to be able to make bank. And that was, like, YouTube's, like, bread and butter. Because you were able to do daily uploads for, like, hour-long daily. Like, you were able to crank out that content. And now, because it's not ad-friendly, most of them are now going to Twitch and then uploading it there and then having Patreons and all these other things. And that's how most people are getting their money. You can't get it really off of ad rev unless you're very specific people.
Yeah. Yeah, the ad rev is just really, really tiny. And I know nothing about this. Literally, this fell into our lap in like what 20 or 19 or 19, good Lord, in like 2016. They're 20, maybe 15, 16. I don't even know. Apparently my channel is new from the day I changed it, when we changed everything at the end of 2019, 2020. So it keeps telling me your anniversary is here. Your channel's like not 5 years old. I'm like, it's really not 5 years old. It's more like 10. It's literally like 10 years old. But when I changed everything, they just are like, there's your new start date. But it let me keep my monetization and everything. But it just literally back in the day, it would fall into your lap. It'd be like, all these people are watching your videos. Do you want to monetize? Like asking you, do you want to monetize? It's like, sure. Well, and then a month later, here's $150. We didn't even do anything. We weren't even trying. It was crazy. And now people are on this like fighting for a dollar.
Yeah, like you're having, because you're having to hit the 1,000 plus then you're having to hit the 4,000 watch hours. And it's like, so, and what it is there's a couple, I have my personal theories on what some of it is, but a lot of it, people would post like these like mega viral videos of like terrible stuff happening and things like that. And then would be right next to an ad and they'd get a lot of money. And so that's why it's like you have to have at least like 3 videos up or something like that. And then the watch hours and all of that, because it was that. I probably shouldn't say the reason that I think some of it happened. I can say it backstage, but I shouldn't probably say it just in case, the AI bots come after, because the person that I want to blame, their followers definitely will be the kind that have life and will troll. And I'm not going to do that to you, but I can definitely talk about that backstage.
We can definitely talk about that backstage, because I think I know exactly where you're going with that. Is that how happened? That's the outline, right? Or the draft / outline.
The detailed outline.
I can't wait to be like, I published a book, and JC's like, no, you published an outline.
No, if you're calling it a book, then it's a book.
A long day, so about to get into bed and do a little reading. Enjoy your reading. How's everybody? I am doing good. I'm a little tired, a little bit headachy, but that's the nature of doing budgeting for an entire quarter all day long, and tax time and not fun times. So yeah.
You dealt with numbers.
I don't like numbers. I like money, but I don't like numbers.
Definitely like money.
Yeah, I don't want to like money. We need it, so therefore I'm not gonna hate it.
I like money. I just don't like how quickly it leaves my account. Like, where'd it go?
So you're sticky notes for self-editing.
I hope they're not self-editing because if those are the chapters I think they are, it's like the cute part of it. And I'm like, no, we can't get rid of that. We can't get rid of starting the fake.
Too much
back up there. She got
Yeah.
back up there. That's all.
Also, hello, Joanne. She says she's doing pretty good. Just came back from work, cooking dinner. Then I'll work on chapter 24 of my novel. Yay, Joanne. And Mal and Maggie said on my last Tuesday sprints, I have a list of 22 channels that have been talking about the YouTube, Google, and Facebook and other social media changes over the last 6 months. And there have been so many. And it's always the doom and gloom of a change, and then not much changes and everything, But also, I noticed that with all of the videos, every time someone acquires something or something changes, if it's Facebook or Instagram, or especially with TikTok, people make videos. Those videos go viral. So I'm like, good on you for using the scare of the change to make money. I'm like, bravo. But there will be changes, and some of the changes are, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We don't own these platforms. So the powers that be that own them can do whatever the heck they want with them, and we can either use them or not. So that's the unfortunate nature of this business. And hello, Gwenna. It is so lovely seeing your face over on Laura's. Cute. Nah. Not our mafia stories.
I can't write spicy, but I can write sweet and I can write cute because my bread and butter when it comes to romance, I am a sucker for shoujo manga and stuff like that. So it's all very PG, hand holding. Maybe you get a kiss at the end of the series. And it's very light, but it's a lot of the emotional connections and stuff like that. So I'm I want the amount of forehead kisses that I had in second set. I had so many forehead kisses in it because I'm that's the kind of sweet, cute stuff that I love. And it's that's gonna be in Descent, my mafia story, whatever I end up calling it. Because Melanie is so very hopeless romantic, she's into the animes and K-dramas and stuff like that. So she's in that is the kind of stuff that she likes. And then I'm juxtaposing it with Iggy's chapters, and we're torturing people for interrogation and drug trafficking. It's kind of crazy because it's but it's he's an absolute just sucker for her, and he falls so hard. It's really cute.
Oh, it is.
But cute. I can't write spice. And then you juxtapose it with terrible human trafficking too.
It's cute in Mafia, Jessica. That's how because then when you rip them away from them,
I'm just waiting for the cozy mafia genre to pop off.
I don't know that that's ever going to be.
I definitely cannot spearhead that. I will say I did try to write one that it was because the issue you have is you have to make people likable, so then you have to figure out how to make the mafia likable. I will say Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. It's a manga series. I don't think I've actually read the first one, but I watched the anime. It's about this right-hand man for the Yakuza, and he's usually a punch first, ask questions later, and he's oh, okay, you're going to be in charge of my granddaughter. She's 5 years old, going to kindergarten and everything, and he just becomes her caretaker and everything. And it's just very sweet and it's very wholesome, but then at the same time, he's still it can be violent and whatnot, but it's so cute. There is stuff, but I don't know if it would work in Western media.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall. Was there one? Because I don't watch them a lot, but sometimes my sister will send me. Was there one where there was a gangster or a mafia person and they also baked? Was that a thing?
The first thing I could think of is Way of the House Husband. That's the first one that I could think of.
That's what it is. I think that's what it is.
Because he was ex-mafia or something like that. His wife has an office job and everything. He stays at home. He's going to the grocery store and everything. He's going for the sales. And it's
Anna
That was
said,
really cute.
Anna said I got too many daddy issues to watch that.
I saw that.
Oh, if you want daddy issues, buddy daddies. And if you think that Yuri on Ice queer baited us, no, you ain't seen anything since Buddy Daddies. They are roommates who co-parent a child for their latest hit.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard her, but we can't get into it right now
Oh,
because
yes,
I got to
And I probably won't be here when we come back.
No, that's why we can't.
No,
I'm
she
sorry.
might come back.
Is this
She
a
might
show?
come back later.
Is this a show?
I might.
Is this a
She
show?
might
Yeah.
come back. All right. Randy, do you want to say bye to everybody? Randy might come back.
No.
I might be back. I gotta go to a critique group. I'm gonna be in the walls. Don't worry. I might
In
just
the walls.
keep here though. I don't know. We'll see how StreamYard
Okay,
likes.
Christian apparently
like how
knows
other
what this is
people use
about.
it. It's a good show. It's only 12 episodes. I think it's an original series, but yeah. Okay, Gwen is gonna keep yelling at me, so
Yeah.
I should
All
shut
right.
up.
We had to hold on because I knew that Randy was gonna have to go, but we do need to sprint. Okay, guys, here we go. First sprint in
Love
3,
you, Randy.
1. Bye, Randy. My bad. Just
You're
you.
just taking me out, just yeeting me.
Oh, I thought I yeeted myself. I had no idea. I was just like, whoops.
Oh, was it you? I don't know. I thought I saw myself just. Hell, I don't know.
You probably just moved.
I was too busy trying to figure out what was happening with YouTube and their issues that they were having. Apparently,
Oh, what's happening with YouTube?
did you miss the whole private chat?
Yes, I did. Hold on.
Apparently, it's YouTube's homepage. I think the subscriptions is fine now, and the watch later list is fine now. But I don't usually watch. I usually watch from the homepage, so that's why I was like, "What's going on?" But then I clicked on
Oh,
subscription for a while. The subscriptions tab wasn't working for me either, and my daughter, I was like, "Is YouTube working for you?" And she's like, "No." And then I googled it, and it said they were having a global widespread outage, and I was like, "Oh."
oh, okay.
Um, but apparently now I think subscriptions and watch list, anything except for the homepage apparently works now.
Okay, is that why it had the little square boxes and things, like a little wrenchy looking box? I did not even pay I did not even pay attention to it. I went to go grab the clip for Ferris Bueller
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to get flagged by saying what it's about.
Because right now, when I click on the YouTube homepage, it just says something went wrong. Try again.
Yeah, I think it
Um,
showed me that. Let me look and see what it actually said.
I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what's
I
going
call
on
it
with
the little square box with the little shapes.
them. Okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I totally just I totally ignored it. I was like, whatever.
Look,
The way it didn't bother me
it did
when I
not
saw
bother me.
it. But when you said it was down, I was like, oh, did it show the little bot? Because I completely ignored it. Like,
Because I went to go
I'm
watch
looking for a
something.
clip.
I
Can
went
you
to
show
go
me the
watch
clip?
something, and I was like, wait, why can't I go to like YouTube homepage?
All right.
And then Randy was
So,
like, at first Randy was like it was down, but then she said it could pull up her subscriptions, which it couldn't for me at first. And then suddenly the subscriptions and the watch later list popped up. I was like, okay, interesting.
sweet. So cute.
YouTube need to stop changing things. It's just changing
Yeah.
things. Like, stop it. Stop it. No one
Okay.
asked for this. Okay, I'm sorry.
There's the Ferris Bueller clip where he goes, anybody. But if you actually listen to what the teacher is actually teaching, this is why we have the problems we have. If the teachers weren't so boring, some other people would have learned this lesson. Anywho, how did you guys do? What did you get up to? And then we'll see how everybody in the chat did.
Sorry, I muted. I don't know what I did. I don't think I did anything. I spent most of the time trying to figure out what's going on with YouTube. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. How'd you do, Laura?
Well, I was trying to do my taxes.
How's that going?
That sounds fun.
When I was doing them earlier, I was going to get a nice refund.
Uh-oh.
Now that I've updated it, it says I owe double what I was going to get.
No! Boo! We don't like that. Third time's a charm. Or do you think it'll go back?
Try again.
Do you think it'll be up?
No.
But what if it gets worse?
I mean, can we like start deducting stuff? Like you're a writer. Like there's materials and things that you've actually been paid for your writing, so technically you could be like, I've used this, and this needs to be
what
deducted.
What did we do the first time?
Yeah, whatever you did the first time, do that. Go back and do that.
Well, it picked up where it left off, so I'm confused.
That is strange.
Have someone go over it.
So I was making sure that my video, because I had split my vlog, but I had it on my phone. So I just wanted to upload it so I could download it, make sure it gets downloaded into my iPad, because I'd rather work on the iPad because it's a much bigger screen to work on my phone. That was not fun. So I did that, but then I was on my phone. So I also scrolled TikTok. So there's this creator, her name is Cassie, and she does this thing called Absolutely Not, where it's not wedding stuff, so the knot is the wedding knot. And so she does these little scenarios where it's her playing all the characters. And we're in the middle of this one, and I'm like, what is going on? This girl is terrible. She doesn't like the husband.
Hold on. Your audio shifted.
Whoop, whoop. Am I back?
I don't.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me move my mic.
Where it sounded more a little almost echoey, and I couldn't
Echoey.
Well, maybe echoey is the wrong word. Underwatery.
Underwatery. Okay, does it sound better? I just moved my mic.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So my mic is now right in front of me. Sometimes I keep it back a little bit. So I was scrolling the Absolutely Not series where we're in the middle of this drama where this girl is getting ready to marry this guy, and she does not like his family, and he doesn't realize it, but his family is catching on that this girl does not like them or his 2 kids.
Oh. How you marrying?
And she's trying to get
the kids. Oh,
because she faked it for a long time, but now that she's engaged, the mask is coming off, and all of a sudden, she doesn't want to be around.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of the series.
Like
the series is in 1 minute increments, so
I'm just trying to figure out what made her say yes. The kids weren't going to go away. Like they're there. They were there before you got there. Like okay.
I know. But the way that they do their TikToks, they do them in they're kind of like in shorts. So it's like you get a minute or a minute and a half of the story at a time. So it's like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And I'm like, I need to know what's happening. But that is a distraction. But I think I deserved a distraction after doing budgeting all afternoon, which was totally not fun. And before I get into editing of a video, I think I deserve a little fun. Oh, but I also got to finish Sapphire, or not Sapphire. The story by Sapphire called Push, which is Precious. So I got to finish that too.
Into it?
I mean, the first 2 sentences, I was like, dang, girl, dang. Oh my god. I was like, you just gonna tell us how bad it's gonna be straight off the bat? Okay. I'm like, there's no warm up. It's just like, hi, this is my life. I'm like, girl. Yeah. Oh my gosh, somebody hug this baby. Oh my god.
Okay, you need a hug.
I'm sorry. With permission though, because apparently people have been touching you without asking. Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm sorry, the way you just said that, I was not expecting you to say that.
I'm like, oh no. I feel so bad for her. 2 sentences in, and I was like ready to cry for her. I'm like, girl, somebody help her.
I'm just waiting for you to get to the part where you feel like tossing it all out.
I know it's coming. Hopefully I can finish it. I just need to be in a better mood, and I'm trying to find happy stuff to watch. But so far everything that I find to watch, you know how you try to watch something light? Everything is pretty depressing. But my husband and I found a new show. It's called it's like Murder in Paradise, but it's like the Australian version, and it's like a murder mystery, but it's fun, and it's in this tropical, well, this one is in somewhere near New Guinea, not in Australia. It's a made up island, but it's that area, so it's got fun, warm weather, so it's kind of light for a murder mystery, but someone gets murdered every episode, but it's fine going through solving it.
That's my kind of show.
Yeah. So my husband and I, we always try to figure out who could figure out the whodunit first. So that's fun. And then I got to go back to reading Precious. So yeah, it's sad. And then every time someone told me watch Night of the Seventh Kingdom, they're like, it's funny. Oh. I'm like, it starts out funny, but it's still Game of Thrones, y'all.
I was about to say, it's the Game of Thrones. How is it funny?
It's still Game of Thrones. So, yesterday, a horse met its end, and I was just not ready. And I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. No. So I'm like, this wasn't funny. Someone promised me fun. This was not it.
A horse met its end.
Yeah.
Nia, how are you
Which
about
I'm sure,
documentaries?
no
How are you?
horses were actually. They're
How are you
jousting.
about?
It's jousting and stuff.
Do you like documentaries?
I do like documentaries.
Okay, so there's a new one on Netflix about the America's Next Top Model show.
I do. Okay, maybe that's what I need.
Because I'm getting ready to dive into that one tomorrow.
Okay, maybe that's the kind of juicy tea. Maybe instead of trying to look for something light and comedic, maybe I just need something juicy that's about somebody else, not about anything that's important. Let's see how everybody did.
I was voting for you. I'm sorry.
I was voting for you.
That part popped in my head.
320 words for Christian. Trying to get my kids to bed. Yes. Great job on the words. Gwen said got 300 words beat by beat. Outline of the next scene, chapter, and started on dinner for the kiddo. Yay. And Morgan said, I did nothing but scroll and lay in bed. You know what? You deserve it. You earned some rest. So enjoy yourself, Morgan. Relax, my friend. Have I watched Paradise on Netflix? Did I? I don't know that. Let me look before I don't want to lie and say no because I might have. I'll get back to you, Mama Maggie. I feel like I feel like I started watching Paradise, but then she said Netflix, so now I'm not sure.
I know there's a Paradise show with Sterling K. Brown, but that's not on Netflix.
Oh, it's not on Netflix.
That's not
okay,
on Netflix.
So
that's on Hulu.
Okay, if that's the show, I haven't watched it yet. My husband and I are going to watch that one together. But I know what that is.
Because she said mystery. She said perfect town, mystery in a perfect town. So I'm like,
yeah, and that's what it was billed like. But when I saw the first commercial for Paradise, it looked like happy, joy. But then when people started talking about it, I'm like, they're like, it's not that. So I'm like, what is it? But yeah, I definitely that one's definitely on my list. Has it moved to Netflix? Maybe.
Let me
interesting.
Let me see.
It's mystery.
I don't think so, but let me see.
Yeah.
Maybe I have the wrong name of the show.
And what am I diving in with JC? Next
Top Model documentary on Netflix called I think it's called Reality Check.
Okay. And Love After Lockup would frustrate me. I already know just because I've seen clips of it, and things like Love After Lockup, those shows frustrate the crap out of me. Because I'm like, I end up yelling at them like, what are you doing? So unless there's more to it than what the clips I've seen, I don't think that that's going to be my cup of tea because it's going to, I feel like it's going to frustrate me. A lot of the dating shows frustrate me.
We got called in 5 minutes from a tax person to help.
Okay.
That'll be perfect timing because we're gonna get ready to get into our.
It's two different shows, Mama Maggie. The one I'm talking about is it's a Hulu original, so it wouldn't be on Netflix. The one there is a Paradise on Netflix that I think is what Mama Maggie's talking about. That one's on Netflix because the one with Sterling K. Brown is only on Hulu. It's a Hulu original.
What is this?
At least until Disney fully takes it over, but whatever. Or it's a Disney original. Maybe that's it. And
all right, because I want to start the sprint at the top of the hour so we don't go too long. Let me see. Paradise on Netflix. Let's see. Is it a German sci-fi thriller? Paradise. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Mama Maggie, it's a different show.
Oh yeah, this is different. This looks interesting though.
But okay, I think Mama Maggie is we're confusing each other. Maybe we're confusing each other. Sterling Brown is amazing, but Sterling K. Brown. Okay, I don't know. I just googled, and it.
All right.
If it's owned by Disney and Hulu, it would not be on Netflix.
Okay,
they acquired it.
Yeah,
but it's about to come out with a season 2.
There is a sci-fi thriller of some kind. A manipulating biotech company works. Okay, that is on Netflix.
Right. That's what I thought.
But
The
if
lady,
it's
my
the
mom,
but
lady
if
was
it's
talking
the
about.
if it's the Paradise with Sterling K, that one's not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not.
I agree. He is amazing.
He is.
Oh, she's both seasons are on Hulu. I watched it over a year ago. Okay. Okay, okay. We lost a Laura. Laura's getting
It's
ready to
tax
do her.
person.
Yep, she's doing her meeting with her tax person. I'm sure she'll hopefully she'll be back if the
No, it
old
was
tax.
never on Netflix. The one with Sterling K. Brown was. It's a Hulu original. Hulu/Disney. Disney and Netflix would never own the same thing, the same show. They're in competition with
Oh
each other.
no, not Hulu would. Hulu and Disney, yes.
Well,
Netflix, you know what? Netflix used to have all of like some of the Marvel
not
and
unless
stuff, but that was the whole
the
thing.
show stopped running and then Netflix picked it up in syndication, but it's still ongoing.
It's still ongoing.
They're about to
Inter-
do season 2, or they're in season 2.
yeah.
So I believe we're
All
talking
right.
about two different shows.
Do. All right. Let me get this sprint up. This is the 45, right?
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's not because I played the wrong timer. But that's okay. We're gonna move to, is this our 45? Oh, a commercial. Oh my goodness. Glad I played it first. And it won't let me skip it. We're waiting on a commercial, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's on the Chrome, so I don't think so. All right, it's gonna give me another commercial. All right, skip the second one. All right, perfect. There we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm gonna get some copyright strikes if this thing
Oh no. Don't do
if
that.
this thing plays another commercial. She says it's the one where they don't have a nuclear war, but they escape to an underground city and the president gets killed in the first episode. Oh. And then in the end, Xavier and a small plane is trying to find his wife. Okay, I need to find this Paradise because that sounds interesting. I will look it up, but it's on Netflix. Wait, the president doesn't get killed in the Paradise with Sterling K. Brown?
Yeah, he does. Or at least
Oh,
supposedly he does. Never mind.
yeah, don't spoil it too much, but I'm gonna have to look into it. Said it's on Hulu. Okay. Gotcha. All right, let's get the second sprint going, my friend. Oh, there we go. If we're ready, in 3, 2, 1, happy sprinting. Sprint number 2. Let me change the banner.
So we were doing roller sprints. You're muted, or I can't hear you. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I must have tapped my mic at some point. That's why I tried to not keep it right in front of me because I'm always accidentally tapping it. Anywho,
Oh, wait, real quick. Laura got taxes got fixed and filed. It's a
yay!
small refund, but at least I don't owe 3 months of income. Yay!
This
Okay.
is the kind of news we want to hear.
Yeah.
Yay! And really quick, also, Shannon is going to bed. Good night, Shannon. Have a good one. And also, Andy came in. Doo-doo-doo. Also, this is what Mama Maggie said. He laughed at me when I asked him because it is the one on Hulu.
Yeah, because did you see the other one she put? She said, I forgot where it is.
Is it this one too?
Yeah. I did not realize. She didn't realize they had Hulu.
There's too many. There really are too many
There are.
subscriptions.
There are.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's how did you do, JC, before we see how everybody else did?
I got some coffee. And
We have 45 minutes.
I switched locations as you see I'm in the bed, propped up.
That's good.
And I watched some political commentary stuff on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I saw you watch the Ferris Bueller clip.
I did, and I was like, I was apparently one of the people who watched that and did not pay attention to it, and the irony. I'm just like,
This is
oh,
why I will say this is why we need fun and engaging teachers, especially when teaching history. Because oh my gosh, literally
maybe not that. Maybe this is why we need to, not judge a teacher just because they speak in a monotone voice that makes things not so fun. He can't help how he talks.
he really can't. But maybe graphics, something. And I know this was the 80s. This was the 80s, right? When Ferris Bueller came out, because I was a kid. But all we remember from this scene is him going, anybody, and all the kids just staring deadpan at him. Deadpan, smacking the gum. But what he was actually saying is facts.
What I learned from that movie was what not to do to get caught skipping school. Okay. Or maybe just don't skip school.
Don't skip school. Oh, but we could have all have learned this lesson of tariffs. And I just said the word, so hopefully the pops don't get
talking about tariffs in that clip.
No, I think nobody knew. Nobody knew. And he's saying, we've done this before. And it was bad.
We've gone down this road. It wasn't
and it
good.
was not good.
Turned out good for us. And here we are again.
He's like, does anybody know what happened who did it? Anybody? It
was so hilarious.
Oh gosh. Let's see. It's a small refund, but at least I don't know. This is so important. We're gonna rock out 300 words exactly, like a nice rounded number, and got my kids to bed. Then wrote 250 words. Christian,
nice.
That is awesome. Just huzzah, Laura. Yes, we are very happy about this. And dinner. Yay. Happy for you, Laura. Same seas. All right. We're going to hop right into this next bit. I told you when we talk a lot on the front end, we have to make the back end short. So here we go. We have 30 minutes. Let me change my banner. We're almost there. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Last sprint, guys, for all the marbles. Happy sprinting.
Yay.
All right, I know what buttons are. Hello, welcome back. All right, so we have regained a Randi. We have not yet regained a Laura. Laura's having dinner. Dun, dun, dun. But we are actually almost done. So how did everybody do? Third sprint done. How did we do? How did we do?
I did some beta reading and watched a
Yay!
video on YouTube.
There you go. And how's the critique group, Randi?
It's fine. Like, everyone's like really nice. The only thing is, I'm like, everyone is sci-fi, and that's like outside of West. Like, I absolutely don't read westerns, but I don't read sci-fi either. And I'm like, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to everyone.
Aww.
And just like that, like, it's not just like level of imposter syndrome, but it's like you know how like when you're writing like sci-fi, like usually there's a lot of like, technical jargon and stuff like that, and like if you like that totally makes sense. I'm over here like I would have like no idea what it is. I'm like it's like baby's first sci-fi book. Like that's where I'm at level wise, and I'm like I don't think that's the kind of reader they want. And I'm like I'm not sure, but then I'm like everyone's like really nice, so I'm like I feel bad for being like I gotta leave, but I'm also like I feel like I'm not helping people because it's like, but I gotta figure like I think probably in the next couple of months I'm gonna figure out like kind of like their like where like their target audience is in terms of like knowledge with like sci-fi. Like if they're like, oh okay, yeah, I kind of want to like gear more towards like, you know, people who don't read it, and it's like one of their first ones, or like the people who read like Robert Jordan like every year or something like that. I don't know how often, but like the hardcore ones who are like fully aware of what's going on and everything. And it's like, okay, because if that's what they want, then I probably won't be any help. But like if they're like, oh okay, yeah, like, you know, I kind of want to make it more like beginner friendly and stuff like that, then it's like, oh okay, maybe my like critiquing will help, because outside of that I'm like I'm struggling.
Yeah, it's like for a newbie coming into this, do you understand what's going on? It's like, yes, and that's about as much as I can help you with. It's like I get it and it's interesting. But yeah, you want to
like,
be more
oh, what
helpful.
did everyone think? And they're like going into everything, and I'm like, it's fine. Like I don't know what to say, because I'm like I can't visualize anything. I'm like I don't read the genre, so I'm like, oh okay. Because one of them, it's like a mystery in there, and I'm like, that's what my brain focused on. It was the mystery aspect of her book. I didn't give a this sounds bad that I say I don't give a damn that I was set in space, but I'm like, I didn't care about the space part. I was like, ooh, I want to know what happened to the brother. That was it.
See, maybe you are good for them, because maybe there's certain different components that you can help with. Like if they're trying to do a sci-fi mystery, you can still help with the mystery component of it. To see like, are they getting it right? Is it good enough? If it's a sci-fi romance, are they getting the romance part right? Mixed with the sci-fi, does it still work? You know, maybe there's still levels in which you can help.
Yeah. Like I think it's like just very early in, but I just feel like I don't want to like stick with it for like a long time and then just be like, oh okay, bye, you know, and then like peace out. But it's like I'm like I kind of gotta like figure it out, because I'm just like I might talk to in like maybe a month or so, talk to the one who's running it and just be like, do you think like am I actually providing like feedback, like helpful feedback for everyone? Because if not, then I'm fine to just kind of bow out, and you know, that way y'all can keep it between y'all, just because I'm like I am so unfamiliar with the genre, because it was originally supposed to be like a subgenre, like a romance, but like, you know, different like genres of romance. And it's like so many people are like coincidentally all, I'm doing sci-fi, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, at least
so
if it was
now
fantasy,
like
I'd have a better understanding. And I'm like, this is so much sci-fi with like a slice of romance, and not like romance but in space. And I'm like, oh no, I can't help with the sci-fi.
It's like
Brightly Burning was romance but in space.
Yep. I think I have that one. Do I have that one?
Oh, it's Brightly Burning.
Alexa Dunn. Her debut.
Yeah, I think I've got that one. Yeah, which retelling was that one?
Jane Eyre in Space.
Okay, Jane Eyre. I was like, why couldn't I remember? But yeah.
Like the most
I
I can
like
do with like sci-fi stuff is automale prosthetics. That's it, because I've watched so much Full Metal Alchemist. I'm like, I can't help with like all of the other stuff. Like they're like, we're on new moons. We got like our. I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't understand
You're
any
like,
of this, and I'm like,
why?
I'm like, but I
Meanwhile,
think like
Nia
some
is
of it's
like,
like
what group is
imposter.
this? I
I might be like, hey, I might be able to get you someone. Like we'll like trade. I'll go out, and Nia comes in, and Nia's like, yeah, sci-fi.
that would force me to work on my sci-fi
because this
romance.
group
So
sounds like it's right up Nia's alley.
yeah, sounds fun. How did
If
you
I
do,
have to give it
Laura?
2 weeks,
Oh,
I will.
go ahead. Go ahead,
I was gonna
Randy.
say if I have to give like a 2 weeks and find a replacement, I might hit you up, Nia.
All right. How did you do, Laura?
Well, I submitted my taxes, and then I just got an email saying they were rejected. So
I'm sorry, what?
I know. They say
I've
log
never-
back in and we'll walk you through it. I was like, okay.
Oh, all right.
The check said it was fine. The tax dude said it was fine, but okay. And I ate dinner, and I walked Roy, and I fed Roy. Yeah,
What was dinner?
yakisoba.
Nice. Yeah. I scrolled the internet. I finished where the story left off on my TikToker girl, and it's left off in a very bad space, and so I'm not happy because I think she's only uploading like 3 pieces a day. And I'm like, I need this
Only.
dude. I need this dude to find out that his fiance is the absolute worst, that his fiance hates his siblings and hates his children. Okay. I need him to know this like right now. Like he's so clueless. And everybody in the comments is like, why is this guy not catching on that his fiance is the worst?
I was just about to ask, how does he not know? How does he not know?
I don't know.
Is he,
I
like-
think he's divorced, so he might be a little like, like
I'm sorry.
hopeful,
If someone doesn't like your kids, you know they don't like your kids. I just feel like that's something you can't fake. You can't, I don't think
okay, so here's the thing.
For years, they've been together for years, right?
Probably, but here's the thing: the way that it sets up, because it kind of like just drops you in the middle of the dialogue between these characters. It seems like literally like she switched it up. Like they were hanging out with the siblings at first and she was fine. And she does all this stuff with the kids and they were fine. And according to the sister, when we get the sister's perspective, it's like she just all of a sudden she doesn't want the kids to come over. She doesn't want to hang out with his siblings. He doesn't, and the cousins, they're like, so they're, he's got all these brothers and sisters. They all have kids. And she like keeps making excuses. And now she's trying to get them to not come to the wedding because she's like, "Oh, I heard." Huh? I
wonder if something happened.
Me too. I don't understand why she did the switch up. So I'm like, we just gotta keep waiting.
Cliffhanger. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And then I know we're only gonna get 3 pieces. Oh, she's had some really good ones lately, and I'm just like, oh, she had one girl that almost got sucked into a cult. Speaking of cults.
Is it a cult like ours?
No, it was not. And then she had one where she had a creepy uncle and the mom was supporting that kind of creepy uncle. And she's like, Mom, you got to pick either. And then the mom was like, oh, he's going to officiate your wedding because he's a pastor.
Is there a choice? I'm sorry, bye. Like, is
the mom is nuts. The mom is
okay.
nuts. So yeah, so she does these little series, and there are literally like 10 to sometimes 20 little of these little clips that kind of tell the story. And I guess it's stories that either from weddings that she has been the wedding planner for, or people submit their stories and then she'll like act them out. So I need all the deets on this one. I don't need any more deets on the creepy uncle one. That was just like that was gross. So yeah, I'm like, I'm hooked. I get hooked on these little things, but they entertain me because they bring me a little bits of joy. And then I got to go back and finish reading Push. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it.
I'd offer to read it with you, but I just can't do that book again.
Read which one?
It's Push by Sapphire.
Yeah.
It's for the movie
The one
Precious.
the movie Precious was based off of.
I don't know either of those.
Yeah.
I was about to name some actresses. That you might not know them either. Gabrielle Sidibe and Monique was in the movie. Mariah Carey was in the movie too.
Mariah Carey was in it.
It took me the longest time to realize that was Mariah Carey, but because she had no makeup on, like the role of her role,
she looked like her regular
no
self.
makeup, and her hair was brown, and I was like, and she could act because the other movie she was in, she could not act. I'm sorry, she could not act. And Glitter, that was
Glitter,
it's terrible. I don't know who gave her acting lessons, but they did good.
Yeah, I saw Precious exactly all of one time.
Oh,
and it was
all
good.
You need. I saw it in
theater. It was good, but
I walked out that theater ready to throttle Monique.
It was a lot. It was a lot. Monique acted the heck out of that role, but oh my god, I was like, so I'm like, do I need to do a rewatch for this?
No, I think you watched it once, and I don't think you need to watch it. I don't think you should do that to yourself. Just to preserve mental space. I don't think you should do that to yourself again. Yeah. You remember what you watched, right? Yeah. Okay, you're good.
Yeah. I feel like that sigh just said everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch it.
Did Gabby Sidibe? She got an award for this one.
She got an Oscar for that.
Yeah, she got the Oscar for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl,
Monique didn't get one, and that's a shame because she deserved.
Yeah, that was a shame.
She deserved one, even though I'm not a fan of hers in these days. But yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah,
she definitely deserved one for that movie. Who?
Yeah, that was good.
I walked out there that movie forgetting that she was playing a part. And then she was not really.
Really quick, Christian got 565 words, which is awesome. Just got over 3K for the day. Yay! Partly thanks to Laura's stream too. Yay!
Good job, Christian.
That is awesome. So I'm at 48.5K so far this month. Wow.
Yeah,
amazing.
I'll definitely 50K before the end of the month. You can cruise through
you are really killing it. It's amazing.
That's fan-freaking-tastic. And Laura's stream helped today fly by. It sure did, because I was doing budgeting and it was nice to hear Laura's happy voice.
Laura has that effect.
Yes.
Effect on people. It just makes the day go by better.
Really, really does. Really, really does. You guys are awesome. All right, so let's let everybody know where we will be at next, because I have a couple of updates just for the rest of this week. So I'll just go ahead and I will not be streaming Friday. And then I'm also not streaming Tuesday, but you will see me this weekend. I think I've mentioned it before. I've got one of my kiddos is having surgery coming up, and we've got some things going on. Everything's fine, but it just means that I don't have the time to stream as much as I want to, or I can still stream. I'm just going to be missing some here and there, but I will do my best to take care of. Yeah. So I'll do my best to keep everybody updated, but when I can stream, I definitely will be streaming and just letting you guys know ahead of time when I know ahead of time that I'm not going to be streaming. But I think I'm going to be able to stream Monday. So I'll be on Scripting the Book Saturday, and I think I'm with Zara this Sunday. And then I think I'm going to be streaming Monday. So hopefully I'll be able to do all three. But Scripting the Book is also Sunday. I might be with Tiffany on Saturday. That's what I'm like. I thought I tried to squeeze everything
I
all
was
in
about
this
to say,
weekend.
is it Sunday?
I don't know. So I might be with Tiffany on Saturday, so that's a maybe. Sunday I will definitely be with Zara, and then I will be on scripting the book, and then Monday is also a maybe. So I'm telling you guys now, there will be no apology ukulele video for this. I'm letting you guys know. This weekend is the end of this week and the beginning of next week is kind of like, woo, but I will not be here next Tuesday night.
What
So,
about Apology Banjo?
you know, I don't have a banjo, so that's not going to work.
Flute?
I don't have a flute. I have 2
A
trumpets.
recorder, like
I have
ones we
2
had back in
drum
the day.
sets. I do have a
We-
recorder.
We need a drum solo.
That's not going to happen.
Or
I
a
have electric
recorder.
drum set
Solo.
and I have a real drum set. They are up in an attic that I do not have access to. The drum sets are. I have a bass guitar and a regular guitar, and I have 2 keyboards. But you will not get an apology video for this because I'm telling you guys ahead of time.
Randi.
No,
I love it.
Randy, how dare
Hey,
you?
look,
How dare
you did it once, okay? We
have
can just keep using the same one. You don't have to make a
entertain
new
the
one.
People for Tuesday, you have to entertain the people.
I
No,
think
no,
I have
we
the
don't.
harmonica.
She won't be here next Tuesday either.
I'll try to be back for JC stream though, but I'm just not gonna promise yet. I'm always at my house. That's where I am. See
Will
all
you
around.
be there for my stream tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is just for this coming up starting Friday, and then next
Okay.
week is wonky. But I think I'm holding tight to Sunday, and if Tiffany's available, I'll try to do the Saturday. So that what is Eva saying?
Lots of fun.
You know that.
Lots of fun things.
What? Of all days. just kidding. Take care of yourself. I'm like, what? What am I missing? What?
The bad thing is I definitely have something coming up Tuesday, but it involves no one else in this, and I'm like, oh, okay, because that's when the
Randy's
fourth
like,
husband
wait a
comes
minute.
up. So I'm like, that's the whole thing. That's all separate. I'm like,
Randy's like, Eva, what do you know?
I'm just like,
Me,
this could be Poland.
I'll be at my house tomorrow. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Happened to Laura.
Laura?
Oh, I'm sorry, this threw me off. I'm like, wait.
There she is. Okay, JC, you were saying?
Wait, what happened?
User error.
Oh gosh.
You could have just blamed Roy on that. We wouldn't have known.
I was about to say, Nia, did you accidentally yeet
I know,
Laura?
not me this time. I'm really innocent.
Okay. The cult will resume tomorrow evening at my house. Brothers and sisters unite.
Do we need to
Do
bring
we
a
have a name for this
casserole?
cult? Do we need to bring what?
Do we need to bring a casserole to the cult meeting?
A
Not unless
casserole.
you have some virtual way for me to obtain the casserole. No. But
I have a car.
Oh.
even though yes, tomorrow is our Sabbath. See you there. Yeah, that's all I got.
Randy.
Make sure
I-
make sure Ned knows the meeting.
Oh, Ned just told me. I mean, he told me he's always watching.
Okay.
Yeah, Ned's already told me. Don't worry. I think JC's kidnapping me next, so like I'll be over there.
You know,
Or if you
someday
wanna
somebody
see,
is
like-
actually going to believe you.
And then they'll see this monstrosity of a background, and it's like, oh, okay, no, that's no, yeah.
Green screen.
That's not real.
The portable green screen.
Yeah.
Part of an illusion. No.
I think we're too deep in where it's like no one's gonna be concerned, and the AI doesn't go this far into a video. I yapped
True.
long enough to
That's
pull
true.
everyone out. So
That's true.
I did all that in the beginning. I got rid of all the
Yeah.
trolls and the
Yeah,
bots.
yeah,
They're-
yeah.
No offense, they're not sitting through the rest of this to hear me get kidnapped. They pieced out when I was ranting about
Yeah.
YouTube analytics from 2019.
The bots are like, no.
Just figure this out.
They know too much.
We must erase their memories like Men in Black. I'm sorry.
Yo, if I could get like a memory eraser, I'd be down with that.
Yes, can I just erase all of? Never mind. Anyway.
What about you, Laura? What are the things that you've got coming up?
Well, I just canceled my StreamYard. They had the 1 week for $1 with the advanced, which is how I did all of the write-a-thon and the 8-hour without going over my limit
Bravo.
of hours.
Okay.
So I just canceled that. I'm not paying $88 a month. Thank you very much.
Hell no.
Is it $88? You know what?
Wasn't it at one point like 10? Back when like, subscriptions were reasonably priced and they were like, we're gonna be cheap. And now they're like, we're just gonna steal all your money.
There is the core version that's only $44 a month.
Okay, maybe that's what I have because I'm like, if I'm now paying $88, I'm gonna cry because I don't want to do that.
Yeah, the core is for $44, $45 a month. So I might do that later, but maybe I'll switch to Restream. Who knows? For the 8-hour stream specifically. Yeah, I don't know. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm going to a cat cafe tomorrow.
Take pictures.
Hopefully you find your own fugitive cat.
My mom's allergic, so none are coming home with me. But yeah.
Is she gonna be alright? Like if you like the whole cat hair thing? I don't know how allergic she is.
I have to put it in the wash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just remember, straight to get them off and into the laundry for her. Because I know with me, some cats are not that bad, and some cats will kill me.
Kill you.
So
Lovely.
Yeah.
We don't want you to die here.
No, it's not fun when everything just closes up and you're like, I can't breathe.
Yes.
Not fun. Not
Kind of like
fun
breathing.
I do. You realize how much you like breathing when you can't. It's like, this is bad.
Those are Wednesday thoughts.
But the cats are cute. So, yeah.
Are you talking about strangulate? Like, what are we talking about right now?
Nope. That's That's backstage, and that's Wednesday talk.
Okay.
Tomorrow. It's
not
Wednesday
in
somewhere.
Minecraft server. No.
Okay.
As long as it's not Roblox.
I'll be good.
Roblox.
We're too old for that.
Yeah.
Some of the men aren't.
No, they are. They just shouldn't be there.
We're too old for the men.
Yeah.
No.
That's true.
That part.
Yeah, that part. Creepy.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes. Jesus. All right, guys. We'll see you back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to find my things so we can say goodbye with a little Loki. Bye. Bye.